Before TikTok stars were dancing in their bedrooms for millions of views, there were videos so random and so painfully awkward that they spread across the internet one dial-up connection at a time. These were the clips that got forwarded through chain emails, downloaded pixel by pixel, and shared in office cubicles and high school computer labs. They weren't polished, they weren't professional, but they became legends. Today we're dusting off the archives to revisit the cringiest, most iconic internet videos that broke the web before going viral was even a thing. The early 2000s internet was a lawless wasteland. Forget TikTok, forget YouTube, neither even existed yet. All we had were screeching modems, shady banner ads that definitely gave your computer a virus, and weird little videos made by people who were just experimenting. And somehow, those experiments took over the world. These viral moments weren't fueled by algorithms or content strategies. They were fueled by sheer weirdness, dumb luck, and the kind of comedy that made you laugh until you cried, even if you had no idea why. So let's count down the 10 cringy internet classics that not only entertained us but basically built the blueprint for meme culture. 10. The Llama Song. First up, here's a llama, there's a llama. If you know, you know. Released in 2004, the Llama Song was an instant brainworm. Created by DeviantArt user Burton Ernie, it was nothing more than a random list of llamas, cheesecake, and safety rails set to a hypnotic looping tune. The animation was simple, the lyrics made zero sense, and yet somehow it was everywhere. Back then, this wasn't low-effort content. This was comedy gold. Random humor ruled the internet, and this llama anthem was its crown jewel. The fact that we can still quote it decades later proves that. Sometimes nonsense is the most memorable thing of all. 9. Peanut butter jelly time. If one banana could achieve worldwide fame before Instagram influencers existed, it was this guy, the dancing banana. Armed with maracas and a ridiculous little jingle, Peanut Butter Jelly Time stormed the internet in 2002. Here's how it came together. The Buckwheat Boys made the song. Two web developers, Ryan Gancinia and Kevin Flynn, created the dancing banana animation. Then some mysterious internet hero combined the two, unleashing one of the most obnoxiously catchy flash videos of all time. It blew up on Newgrounds and eBaum's World, back when those sites were the center of online humor, and once you saw it, you couldn't unsee it. The banana was simple, dumb, and infinitely loopable, exactly what the early internet thrived on. 8. We Like the Moon. Speaking of things you can't unsee, let's talk about Joel Veitch's Spong Monkeys. These bug-eyed, sharp-toothed creatures appeared in a 2003 flash animation called We Like the Moon. Picture two gremlins from your nightmares singing a badly recorded ode to the moon. Creepy? Yes. Disturbing? Absolutely. Iconic? 100%. But here's the insane part. Quiznos, the sandwich chain, decided to use the Spong Monkeys in their commercials. Yep. Corporate America looked at these horror show creatures and said, "Perfect, that'll sell subs." The ads were confusing, terrifying, and unforgettable. And just like that, the Spong Monkeys went from internet oddities to national TV stars, a marketing gamble so bizarre that it actually worked. 7. Rejected by Don Hertzfeldt. Don Hertzfeldt's short film Rejected wasn't just viral, it was award-worthy. Literally. It got an Academy Award nomination in 2001. The concept? A parody of fake commercials that get progressively more surreal and horrifying. It starts silly with lines like, "My spoon is too big so and quickly spirals into collapsing stick figures screaming, "My anus is bleeding." For early internet culture, this was gold. People were quoting it on forums, in chat rooms, even in signatures. It was dark, it was absurd, it was brilliant satire wrapped in stick figure chaos. Rejected proved that viral content didn't have to just be dumb fun, it could also be smart, weird, and unsettling all at once. 6. Badger, Badger, Badger. If you survived 2003 internet culture, you probably still have PTSD from this one. Badger, 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 Badger. Mushroom, Mushroom. Snake. Repeat. Forever. Created by animator Jonty Picking, aka Mr. Weeble. Badger. Badger. Badger was one of the most annoying yet addictive flash loops ever made. There was no deeper meaning, no hidden joke. It was literally just badgers doing aerobics, a mushroom, and a snake. set to a chant. Why did it spread? Because it was the perfect prank. You'd send it to a friend, they'd click it, and the loop would burn itself into their brain. Then they'd send it to someone else, and so on. It was viral by sheer annoyance factor, a pure trolling machine disguised as a cartoon. We're only halfway through this list, and my brain feels like it's being cooked in early 2000s microwave radiation. If you're loving this trip down memory lane, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It helps me keep making videos, and unlike these cursed animations, you won't regret it. 5. The end of the world. In 2003, Jason Windsor captured the world's geopolitical tension in one crude flash animation. WTF, mate? But I am tired. Fire ze missiles. These catchphrases became internet staples thanks to the end of the world. The video featured badly drawn countries arguing, panicking, and blowing each other up, all narrated in Windsor's goofy voices. The craziest part? He never even meant for it to go viral. A copy leaked online and suddenly the entire internet was quoting it. Even ad agencies reached out. Blown a W. I buy his accidental masterpiece. It was peak early 2000s internet. Part satire, part nonsense, and endlessly quotable. 4. All your base are belong to us. Some memes come from genius creativity. This one came from a terrible translation. In 1991, the Sega Mega Drive game Zero Wing had an English dub so bad it became hilarious. Somebody set up the bomb for us. All your bases belong to us. Instant comedy. For years, it was an inside joke among gamers, but in 1999, the phrase exploded online. People made GIFs, a techno remix hit Newgrounds, and photoshopped signs started popping up everywhere. By 2003, it had even caused panic in Michigan when police thought the signs were terrorist threats. Imagine having to explain to officers that no, it's not a threat, it's just broken English from a video game. Pure early internet chaos. 3. The dancing baby. Before YouTube, before memes even had a name, there was the dancing baby. First created in 1996 as a 3D animation demo, it spread through email chains until it became one of the first viral sensations. The baby, nicknamed Baby Cha-Cha, was equal parts creepy and mesmerizing. It was so popular it ended up on Ally McBeal as a hallucination, introducing millions of TV viewers to this bizarre proto-meme. It wasn't supposed to be famous, but it became proof that even the weirdest, most random file could capture the world's attention. 2. The Numa Numa dance. Now for one of the purest, happiest moments in internet history, the Numa Numa dance. In December 2004, an 18-year-old from New Jersey named Gary Brolsma recorded himself lip-syncing passionately to Romanian pop hit Dragostea din Te. No fancy production, no edits, just Gary, a webcam, and pure joy. The video hit Newgrounds and spread like wildfire. This was pre-YouTube, yet Gary's goofy dance was estimated to hit over 700 million views in its first few years. He became a celebrity overnight, whether he wanted to or not. News vans showed up, talk shows invited him on, and Gary had to retreat from the spotlight for a while. But the internet never forgot him. To this day, the Numa Numa dance is remembered as one of the most wholesome viral moments ever. Cringe, yes, but cringe we loved. 1. Star Wars Kid. And finally, the most infamous of them all, Star Wars Kid. In 2002, 14-year-old Gislan Raza filmed himself practicing Darth Maul-style lightsaber moves with a golf ball retriever. He never planned to show anyone, but when classmates found the tape and uploaded it, it became one of the first truly global viral videos. On one side, it was internet comedy gold, parodied on Arrested Development and even referenced on South Park. On the other, it was devastating for Raza. He was relentlessly bullied, mocked online and offline, and his family even sued those responsible for leaking it. For a decade, he stayed silent. But here's the twist. Raza grew up, earned a law degree, and eventually reclaimed his story. He began speaking publicly about cyberbullying, transforming his pain into advocacy. From unwilling meme to survivor, his journey is a powerful reminder that behind every viral video is a real person. So there you have it, 10 cringeworthy, unforgettable videos that shaped the internet long before YouTubers and influencers ruled the web. From bananas with maracas to awkward teens with imaginary lightsabers, these clips were chaotic, ridiculous, and sometimes heartbreaking. But they connected us. They were the weird glue that made the early internet so special. Now it's your turn. What early internet video is burned into your memory forever? Did your favorite make the list? Or did I miss a gem? Drop your pick in the comments, and let's relive the chaos together. Thanks for watching. And remember, badger, badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom.